Back in April, Mom and Dad took TheTinKings on the road again with a flight out to Las Vegas. Once you get out of the gridlock traffic on the Strip, there is a great car culture to be found. This first day, they went to a nice Cars and Coffee, and then they're going to the 4 Wide Nationals at the Las Vegas drag strip. Here we go, Cars and Coffee, Las Vegas, in what looks to be a hotel parking lot. The scenery all around this place is amazing, with the mountains on the horizon. Those buildings out there look like they're abandoned, but they're actually a brand new build. First up, we have some lifted trucks. This first F-150 is a little plain, and it looks like they've done the minimum to the suspension. The rims look sweet, and they whited out that front emblem. But this second F-150 has some nice chrome bling on it. They've raised it a bit higher than the first one and made a couple more modifications that make this thing look sweet.
Holy smokes. No, you don't have to worry about rust.
The white on the front axle looks cool, especially with the front grille with the big Ford white letters. From white to black now. The black makes the chrome pop out more, but I can imagine there's more of a benefit to a white car in the desert than there is a black one.
Speed. It's not slow. No, see, when I bought it, we was coming home.
That lower light bar will definitely blind you, so don't give this guy a reason to turn a black tie affair into road rage.
You don't have to worry about any rust.
Here is a 65 Plymouth Fury 2 in a beautiful orange. This looks like an entire new restoration that they spared no expense on. A great interior here. I might have chosen a different color for the seats, but all around, no one can complain about this car. 90s lowrider pickup trucks on paper sounds like something I wouldn't be interested in, but looking at these next two makes me want to build one. We've got suicide doors, a fresh new interior with diamond stitch seats, and this looks like a Dodge Durango to me. The Las Vegas Savage here is another great looking truck, great color, great interior, great Instagram, high quality work here. Corvette Alley now. They're not in generational order, but there's a good representation of each generation. A C7 in white, a C2 in navy, a C7 again in blue, a C5 in red, a C3 in maroon, and finally a C8 with a racing livery wrap. I'm more of a fan of the C7 than the C8, truth be told. This here is a personal favorite, the 1970 Challenger. Shaker hood, hood pins, stunning white, fresh interior and a side stripe, 10 out of 10 for me. Some tuners showed up as well. This here looks like an Integra with more work into it than the KBB book value, but that's how it goes. If you love the thing, screw the cost, build it how you want it, and drive it as much as you can. Lambo doors, two-tone interior, and engine bay. Let's get it. The Mark V Supra, they based this car off the BMW Z4, but tuned it for more excitement, allegedly. Even with the body kit, these don't excite me that much. They look fine, but lack the character of the Mark IV. Being Vegas, there were a ton of exotics. Lambos, for me, are the best supercars. They have the most distinct styling, always in a fun color. They're what supercars should be. Money be damned, this is all about fun. Porsches always look nice and historically great driving cars. I've seen a lot of people say your dream car is a Porsche, you just don't know it yet. I guess I'll have to drive one first to test the theory. Porsche does do a good job with the colors and the styling, even if it looks like a VW Bug. Two Mercedes-Benz AMG GTRs next. They're bi-turbo V8s that produce 577 horsepower. It's a great Grand Tour style with classic Mercedes colors of red and silver gray. Lambos can't be beat. Come on. Look at these colors. White with red seats popping out and orange. The Gallardo is their best-selling car of all time. And next to it, the Aventador, stunning orange and aggressive front end. Again, top of my list for exotic cars. The Lotus Esprit S4. This has the DNA of a submarine because the S1 was in a 1977 documentary, The Spy Who Loved Me, where super spy James Bond drove it underwater. Another good row of cars, if disjointed. A gray and black striped Mustang Mach 1. A Mach 5 Supra. Two bright blue Porsche 911s, the brighter one being a GT3. And not to be outdone, a rat-rotted Chevy pickup. A pretty penny was spent on this engine. This interior is slick with these low seats and the infotainment screen blending into the console. The wooden bed is a great touch to match the patina paint job. 1980s Ferrari 328 GTS up next. Bright yellow looks good with the tan interior. It's a well-maintained car with not an inch of rust on her. An Alfa Romeo 4C makes its exit. A McLaren coming in strong now with the golden tan. It's a nice color you don't see often. This guy looks sweet up close, but I always have to guess what they are when they're on the street. McLarens, Ferraris, C8 Corvettes all look similar from a distance to me. The Aventador SVJ63, the upgraded version with a 770 horsepower V12 that goes 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Another Porsche, VW Beetle made an appearance. Circular headlights, bubble top silhouette, German-made rear engine car. Parked right next to a VW Carmen Gaia. This looks nothing like any VW I've seen before. That's it for Cars and Coffee. Everyone is off to gamble and enjoy the rest of the day. The Lambos are leading the charge out of the parking lot.
Cabs are here.
Mom and Dad jumped on Highway 15 north out of the city for about 25-30 minutes, past some more epic scenery to arrive at the Las Vegas drag strip.
Conversation was bouncing all over the place. It was really awesome.
Sounds pretty cool, eh?
It's loud.
It's kind of loud. We're not even there yet. Full White Nationals, NHRA. It's about 78 degrees, a little breezy, not too hot. We'll take it.
We'll take it. Should be a great day.
Not only is the drag race 4 wide, but they cook the barbecue 3x7. You can get right up close to the pits and watch them work, and each driver had a driver card out as well to collect. Nice to see they're using the same timing gun we do. Inside of a hauler. A funny car with its shell off. The engineering in these things is insane. One of the most important parts of each car is the parachute to slow them down. That's how they look folded up neatly.
It's you. I say sign up.
Funny car, shell on. These engines are taken apart and rebuilt after every race. Legend John Force has 3 daughters that race. I believe this is Brittany's car. NASCAR legend Tony Stewart is racing today as well. And on to another legendary family. Bob Tasker III is also here. I don't know if this was an intentional flyover by the Globemaster, but it's race time. Final touches on the track, then anthem time. Mom and Dad said when these things pull away on a full run, you can feel it in your bones. It's not exactly a nice feeling. It actually feels a little harmful to your health. You definitely need some earplugs or to lose some hearing. The noise hits about 150 decibels. So maybe you get used to that after going a couple of times, but your insides will feel all 11,000 horsepower that makes these cars go from 0 to 60 in 0.8 seconds. Tony Stewart won the Top Fuel class, Austin Kroc in the funny car, and Dallas Glenn in the Pro Stock. Damn, they get a cool trophy. Next week, Mom and Dad will be hitting up some rat rod shows, so swing back to catch that. Give us a like and a subscribe so we can continue to bring you more of these videos and car shows.